Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix. Now, this whole flow is a conversation, so your words actually build your website. I'm going for a store. And after a free-flowing conversation, I get this detailed site brief. And just like that, my first draft is ready. Now that's dope. Next, you can really get in there and style it your way. Here's the fun part. You can regenerate this whole thing over and over. Or you can tweak something specific, like your layout. Let me describe what I had in mind. Yeah, that's fire. If there was ever a time to speak life into your dreams, it's right now using the Wix AI website builder.
New MiraFast Soft Chews. Relieves constipation faster and works naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes.
So hot in my house. Hello. Oh, what the heck, Atreyu? Ow. Hey, what up, sucker? Yo. Hello, Six. I have an answer that maybe you might have the question to. Ah! Ah! I'm bad at doors. Is X-Men still following the path of Nightcrawler? Is it just... No. They retconned it, and... he's still... Shit. So... Yes and no. Mystique took on the shape of somebody, and then... So Mystique is like the father now, and I cannot remember who is now his new canon mother. So Mystique was the mother before, but now she is like she used her transformation and is the father. So it was slightly retconned, but still kind of within the same parameters, if that like makes sense. So like he's not, I can't remember the demon's name, but it wasn't Chthon or Mephisto. Yes, they're running with he is still essentially like half siblings with Rogue. But shit, what demon was it? I cannot remember off the top of my head. I know it wasn't Mephisto, I know it was Chthon, but it was another higher up Marvel demon. Okay, I get it. Freaking Krogunk's the spawn. I'm looking for other spawns, because earlier I had one with Scorpy and Krogunk. No. No, she's not. She's just a mutant. But she did, when she did the deed, Azazel. She took on Azazel's form. So it wasn't Azazel himself. It was Mystique as Azazel with another woman. My brain, dude. My mind hand touched the hot memory stove. Am I gonna be with the same spawns again, dude? Golduck seems new, but I'm so confused with this because, like, it allegedly the spawns are supposed to reset every 24 hours, but now I've been not Dialga, been doing this for a couple of days now, and the spawns have essentially just stayed the same. I remember Zezo being a descendant of a different demon race. I can't remember. There are so many crazy things with the demons in Mythos, and Marvel Comics that it does get a little crazy and harder to keep track of. At least most of them are just based off of real demonology anyway. Fiction based on fiction. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it'll come to me. If I remember it, it'll come. Oh, dude. That reminds me of the fucking Cassandra Clare books. Mortal Instrument series and the Infernal Devices and all the other things that came attached with those series. I didn't go past Infernal Devices, but I had a good time regardless. See, I haven't seen Scorpy at all in this game. That's what's interesting, is it seems like the spawns have changed in Shining Pearl. But, they've changed in Shining Pearl. That Carnivine's my new spawn. But they're staying the same in Brilliant Diamond. I don't get that. Okay, so I am going to soft reset this, because we want better spawns. I'm going to spend my whole time just doing this. Let's get some freaking crudberry sauce, dude. Alright, don't be Krogunk. I don't understand. Oh, 6. I did get a shiny in the Safari Zone for Safari Week already, and it stayed. It was during the last stream. I did label it, but I need to timestamp it. I'm the worst about that. But I got freaking here, let me show it real quick. I got freaking shiny Sunkern. Dude, it's all Krogunk. I don't understand. Well, thanks for liking. What's up, Ice? Nice to see ya. Ice to see you. Ha ha ha. Sorry. But hope you're well. Hope you're having a good night. Are you shiny hunting anything at all? Or just hanging out? Whoops. Heck. DAs are rude. No shinies and no path with Maractus. What the heck, man? Dynamax Adventures, you be nice to Goomy. Goomy's freaking MVP, you better watch it. Nice! Exclamation Pokemon, or exclamation Pogo. And you can add me on Pokemon Go if you would like to. I want to get more into playing Pokemon Go. And I actually think it would be kind of fun that if I were to travel and play with some friends, because I actually have a friend who plays Pokemon Go pretty frequently, I think I kind of want to travel and stream some Pokemon Go. I think that would actually be really fun. Hell yeah, shinies are the bee's knees, man. I am a avid shiny hunter. Shiny whore. If it's shiny, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, whoops. Man, if I see another freaking Krogunk and no other rare spawn, I'm just gonna have to go for Krogunk. In Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl is being fine. I don't understand what happened to Brilliant Diamond. Oh god, Krogunk and Pearl. That's fair. Maybe it's just the most common extra spawn? Feels weird though. I kind of really enjoyed how it was going back and forth, like perfectly simultaneously. That was awesome. Okay, it's Krogunk. Okay, I'm gonna still check, but Krogunk. No, the shiny reaction for Sunkern was actually pretty fun. I noticed that shit right away. Always do your homework and look at the shinies. Like, I recommend if you're going to a route or going to a new area, look up all of the shinies in that area. Even if you, like, are familiar with what they look like. Just, you know, kind of get yourself reacquainted. Your mind, like, your brain, I feel like, triggers so quickly. Nice! Oh my gosh, we actually got a different spawn in Brilliant Diamond. Finally, holy freaking guacamole, dude. Sweet. Okay, where the hell is that? Okay. I'm just gonna keep that right up there. And then I'm gonna save that when I get a chance. But so now I just need a rare spawn on this other one. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're looking for Scorpy or Yanma. Man, I really thought that was borked. I like, have no idea why it was just Krogunk after Krogunk. What is everyone's favorite shiny, by the way? For those of you who might not know, my top 5 favorite shinies are Carvana, Drifloon, Quillfish, Jardigan, and Munna. My honorable mention is Beedrill, and right after that's Mothim. I'm a sucker for bug types. And all my favorite types are bug types. Like, every single type is pretty much a bug type. Of each type would be a favorite. Other than normal and dragon, because we don't have bug normal or bug dragon. But I'm pretty biased, so I feel like my top 5 favorite shiny list should, you know, be a little less biased than usual. Not going to have the whole thing be bugs. Alright, I think it's Krogunk. So we're going to go ahead and go for gold. But I'm going to go freaking save, first of all. Try to find that area. Oh, okie dokie. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. A Weedle's such a good shiny. My first ever shiny was so I'll tell the story with it because this is like one of my favorite stories and it was just crazy, and looking back at it, it blows my mind. I was about 13 years old and I used to shiny hunt with my brother and my best friend, and we'd play Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald all the time. Well, we would try to like challenge each other, and like basically when we would beat the game, we would like assign challenges and stuff like that. Well, I always played Sapphire, and I always picked Mudkip. So one of the challenges we had kind of given each other was to switch games. And then my friend Mark had told me that I should pick any starter that wasn't Mudkip. And so I ended up with Ruby instead of Sapphire, which is what I usually played. And I picked Trico instead of Mudkip. And the Trico for that playthrough ended up being shiny. So my first shiny ever was shiny Trico in Ruby when I was about 13 years old. And I don't, like, there will be very few moments in, like, my shiny hunting career that will, reach that level of being, like, badass, you know? I don't think I'll ever hit that again. But, super duper happy, you know, and I ended up losing it over time, but I have reclaimed it since. But no, I just can't believe it. Pretty lucky. Oh, that might be the wrong spot. Yeah, it might be that. Which is that area 4? I think that's area 4. No, that's where I'm at actually. Oh. Double check real quick. No, I'm not in the right spot. Okay. Where is that? That was weird. It like skipped frames. Yeah, I'm not seeing like any rare spawns for this one over in Shining Pearl. That's so funny. Now I'm getting like the switcheroo. One game is being difficult as opposed to earlier. It was Brilliant Diamond. Now, of course, it's Shining Pearl. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was not paying attention. Dang it. Man. No. Late night surprise stream. I guess that's on current. So I usually, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to play Magic with my friends. I'll be gone for most of the day. And then I don't stream Monday or Tuesday. So the next few days I won't be streaming. So on the days that I am streaming, I'm going to try to double it up and do 3 or 4 hours in the first part of the day and then 3 or 4 hours in the second. I might only do a couple tonight, just do 2 hours and call it there. Just because I am going to get up, a little bit early tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, I have a Scorpion Brilliant Diamond. Crap, I'm not trying to throw Pokeballs. I'm just trying to find where the hell I have it. Ooh, okay, Rare Spawn's Carnivine. Okay. I was already here earlier. Okay, so I don't think it's 5 or 6. I think it's 4, man. I don't know. I think it's either 4 or 2, honestly. It's Carnivine again? Okay. Oh, my ding dong. Ding dong didgeridoo. That's okay. No, I want my money. I want my money back. Now I know where Scorpio is, at least. Well, I don't know where it is, but I know that it's there. I saved, so we're good to go. Damn it. Didn't mean to catch you, Gloom. Oh, no. I might as well check it. Dang it, Dialga. I've been doing pretty good. Another Carnivine. Alright, I'm still gonna check. Because you never know. But that's so crazy. It's been the rare spawn 3 checks in a row. I guess that happens, though. Okay, yeah, it's Carnivine. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. Cool.
Ugstipated. The need for fast relief when your backed up gut has you feeling bleh. New Mirafast. Works naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes. New Mirafast. Acts faster, works gently.
Are you guys ready?
It's Krogonk. Okay. Cool. Just keep going until we get Scorpy now. We're good to go. Or Yanma. A barrel? You good, buddy? How's everything sound? Everything sound okay? Everything look okay? God, I really, really hope Spinarak shines. Carnivine again, alright. At least we're seeing them quickly, that's cool with me. Nice, hey. Sorry, I just hadn't seen one in a minute, so there's always that point where you're getting nervous. But sweet, nailed it. Okie dokie. Man, the barrel's tripping me out every time. I think it's just the lighting. The Scorpy tripped me out because it looked like shiny Gligar. I did not expect the Gligar to or the Scorpy to show up. It really kind of threw me off guard. Oh, Gligar, why? Scorpy, why? Yo, what's up, Bo? Nice to see you. Or is it ow? Either way, hope you're doing well. If you're shiny hunting anything, good luck on your hunts. And what are you hunting and in what game? Are you participating in Sapphire Week? Oh, right on. What's up, Parker? Sorry about that. Sorry for giving you the spiel. Just wanted to make sure I was properly greeting you, you know? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't given me a follow over on Twitch, maybe consider doing that. Well, that's a good sign to, you know, a... Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Maybe not mention that in the stream, but it's cool. You can talk about what you're hunting, just don't really mention, you know. And we could talk about it off stream and stuff too, no problem. But hell yeah, I love Kanto Safari Zone. I honestly was hoping that I was far enough in this in my badge quest to be able to do Kanto Safari Zone, but alas, I was not. Do you have like a primary target that you're going for? Oh, good. 2 for 2 with Venonat. Ooh, nice. Good targets, though. Great targets. Krogunk, man. I just want a Scorpy or a Yanma. Man. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get 2 extra spawns, but it's really like, nah, you don't need Scorpy or Yanma. No, you're cool. You're fine. I just want to let it be known, you know, otherwise you're okay. You know, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned it before. It's in the, like, rules on the YouTube chat, but I don't think it's in, like, anywhere on the Twitch chat, you know, so I'm not gonna like be a dick about it. I just wanted to let you know. Dude, that's awesome! Hell yeah! So I love Sapphire Week so much, and this year's been huge. I would keep it as a score P for sure. I try to keep them as is unless like you can't hunt its evolution in game. Like if I can hunt the Pokemon, I try to hunt the Pokemon. I try to evolve as like little as possible, if that makes sense. Dude, no, that's so cool. But like I was saying, this Safari Week is huge. Like every Safari Week's pretty big, and it's always like what takes over my feed. But this one seems like just a really, really big turnout comparatively, dude. Like I love to see it. It has been really awesome to see just a community come together and like all just have a really good time shiny hunting Pokemon that can run away. Like it's just freaking sweet. I absolutely love to see it. Damn, hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Scooty? Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's fair. I did a tiny bit of pre-gaming, but it was all like off stream, and just kind of goofing around. Mostly just kind of making sure everything was ready and set up, and I was pretty much all set. The biggest thing was making sure Emerald was ready because it's the game I played the least. Okay, Krogunk is our special spawn. Oh, it was Krogunk and Carnivine. There were two that time. Cool. No, dude, it's such a fun thing to be excited for. And definitely go ahead if you wanted to, or Parker. You could totally post your setup in the nerd merch, and like definitely feel free to post your shinies in the trophy room. Sorry, my brain died for a second. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you're shiny hunting anything, are you hunting anything at all? And if you are, in what game? How's the hunting going? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Good luck on the hunt. I hope it shines for you soon. That is awesome. Oh, Krogunk. Okay. I got a shiny Sunkern earlier today, but other than that, no luck this year. Well, no more luck this year. The Sunkern itself was freaking awesome, and she decided to stay. Good luck on all of your hunts, everyone. I freaking love this, dude. I hope that as many of your hunts flee as little as possible, because that can be pretty brutal. I actually need to get a reclaim going, though, honestly. Psyduck ran from me last year. So that's kind of one of the main things on my mind, other than Heracross. It really is. What is everyone's favorite shiny? Mine is Carvana. Ooh, nice! So Scyther is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Scizor is a great Pokemon and it has a great shiny. Hey, what's up, Majestic? Ooh, nice! Dude, I'm a shill for Bug-type Pokemon, so you guys are speaking my language right now. Yeah, so I got a Sunkern earlier today, after about 2,900 some odd encounters. And it stayed. Oh gosh, I didn't realize. Yeah, bug types are my favorite as well. I mean, we're... bug type, best type. Yanma's pretty solid too. Okay, that's Carnivine. Oops. Dude, sometimes the RNG on these frickin' spawns, it's so funny because it took me, like earlier, I just couldn't get it to show up in Brilliant Diamond. And now I'm having this same issue in Shining Pearl. After I finally got it to work in Brilliant Diamond. Hilarious. Okay, yeah. I'll do one more, and if it doesn't show up, I'll just frickin' go for it. I just really want to get the bugs and everything if I can, but it's been over an hour, so. Okay, yeah, we're stuck with what we got, I think, so. I don't think there is a such thing as a bad shiny. I love subtle shinies. Honestly, I think subtle shinies are the better shinies because it's more of a challenge, and shiny hunting in itself was initially a challenge, you know, it's... I will never be the kind of person that will hate on a shiny because it is subtle or because a popular opinion of it is that it is bad. I will avidly die behind the fact that shiny Flareon is a good shiny. No, that's fair. I like personally, like I say that, you know, but if my top 5 favorite shinies are Carvana, Driploon, Quillfish, Draudigon, and Munna. So while I love subtle shinies, my top 5 favorites are very bright and very vibrant, you know. I just for me, I don't like taking the time out of a situation to look at the most negative aspect of it. Like, I don't have a least favorite Pokemon. Anytime I dislike a Pokemon, it will be situationally. It will be like only in a moment of annoyance. Oh, that was trippy. Oh my god. Okay, that, dude. I would say I wouldn't hate it, but I would be incredibly disappointed. I'd be very frustrated. If Charizard Z ends up existing, man, come on. Come on, dude. We don't need that. We don't need that. That was a good question, Zodiac. What is a Pokemon that you want to see receive a Mega in ZA? Oh, I love that answer. Oh, Megaledion would be tight. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to hear about any leaks. Yeah, I do not do leaks at all. I should have reiterated that. That's on me. This was like personal, your opinion. I said, what do you want to see? But I guess if you want to see what is the leak, that's fair too, but that's on me. I set the bar too low. Mega shit. Mega Aloma Megalomania. No, actually, that would be pretty cool. I want a Megatropius. I think that'd be sick as hell. There's no reason for it to have a Mega. I just would like it. I really think the, you know, the starters, the Kalos starters should get Megas. Ooh, that's, I think that'd be kind of cool. And yeah, they're Gen 6 Pokemon, right? I think a lot of Pokemon in Gen 6 that didn't get Megas before are pretty likely to do so. I mean, I want to see more regional variants and convergent species of Pokemon that existed beyond Gen 6 in Gen 6, though. I want to see, like, you know, Kalos versions of Alola Pokemon or Galar Pokemon and stuff like that. I love regional variants and convergent species. That is something I really would like to see. And I said it before, which I think is very unlikely, but I would like to see, like, the Kanto starters have now been in Kalos for a long time, or, sorry, they've been in Kalos for a long time. So I'm hoping that maybe they got convergent species or regional variants just from exposure to the region for so long. Doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But I have predicted regional variants before. Probably the greatest prediction I've ever made on the channel was in, you can actually still go back and find it, was in one of my old reactions to the Sword and Shield trailers. We were doing like predictions before the DLC was even announced for things we would like to see. And I said I would really like to see a regional variant of the Kanto birds because they roam. And it would make sense for them to go to a different region and adapt to that region. So this is me putting that same energy out there. And if it's not the Kanto starters, I really hope we get like a variant or a species of another starter. I just think that'd be sick as hell. I'm still betting my chips that the Cal starters would. That would be cool as hell. I really would like that. I know, I really like that idea, actually. I remember you mentioning that before, and that's actually one of the things that I've heard that I quite like the most, actually. And I'm so interested to see, like, the dynamic of lore and, like, what we're gonna get in the story, like... Who knows? I freaking love Pokemon lore, dude. So I'm only going to stream for about 30 more minutes. I streamed earlier today. I got a shiny. I am going to get up early tomorrow too. So shorter stream, shorter nighttime stream. But definitely consider joining my Discord. Checking out my other socials, leaving me a follow or subscribing if you haven't already. Definitely be sure to show me your hunt setups in the Discord. Let me know what you're hunting. Keep me updated. I have a trophy room in the Pokemon section. I would love to see your shinies. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions, and I am super excited for the presents coming next month, because I feel like I don't think we're gonna get any answers, but I think it's going to give us more questions, and I can't wait. I hope we get to see like just a couple of teasers. Welp, time for me to go get stuck in Hisui on another profile and duke it out with creatures. Hey, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Nope, not even a little bit. She's on the phone with Delia being like, "Yo, where can I get me one of those Mr. Mimes?" I hope they wait. I don't think Gen 10 will be announced for a while. I think if they were gonna do it, they would have done it on Pokemon Day. Every generation has kind of... I don't think we've ever had a gen announced that wasn't on Pokemon Day. So, like, I wouldn't care if we didn't even get Gen 10 next year. But that's just me. I would rather them continue to cook. I like them taking their time between games. Like, people are not... I feel like people are now giving Gen 9 a proper chance with the Switch, too. So... Gen 9 just kind of got a rebirth, you know? So I think that and ZA will kind of keep people's interest for a while. And I think it's possible for another side game. I personally would like to see, rather than another like core game, I would like to see like a third installment in the Coliseum series. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. I greatly appreciate that. As well as more Quest. More Pokemon Quest, please. More Ovaltine, please. But either way, I had a lot of fun with Quest. I would really like for more. I know that China exclusively got some Johto stuff. Like a whole Johto expansion, I think. I'd love that. Or even just other stuff. Give us a Wii emulator or Wii Virtual Console on the Switch with Rumble. Looking back, honestly, they maybe should have waited. Yeah, I kind of agree too. I feel like it would have done much better. That'd be cool as hell. I do think another mystery dungeon is kind of long time coming. I mean, the last one was really fun. It was a step in the right direction. Now let's capitalize on that. Let's continue to move in a good direction. I think the recent Mystery Dungeon is the only Pokemon game I generally knocked out shiny. Oh, damn. Are the raids still choppy sometimes? I haven't tested them out sometimes. I haven't tried them either. I will have to check that out. Good question, though. Oh, whoops. Earlier, I was on the phone with my best friend, and I'm not sure what exactly it was he was doing. He was gaming, for sure. But I also don't know if he was, like, talking to his game or his cat. because we were pretty silent. Sometimes we'll just kind of call each other and shoot the shit, or we'll just be quiet for a while we're both gaming, just kind of lost in the moment, and we'll just start conversation randomly. But throughout the silence, he just breaks it by randomly bursting out and going, "Hey, get off the roof, you bitch!" And I was just like so taken aback by it because Mark doesn't swear very often. I feel like he does not say that very often either. So I just started like dying laughing, and I didn't ask him about it because I couldn't stop laughing. And then we got like caught up in a different conversation. But now I'm just so curious, like, what happened? Who was he yelling at? Why were they on the roof? Was it a cat? Was it in the game? I don't know. And I need to know. A friend first cuss word, the rarest thing that makes everyone... Dude, it was so funny, though. I could not believe it. It's just, he'll swear every now and then, but it's just not like him. Especially so abruptly. Ugh. Ow. I'm pretty bad about swearing. Sometimes I don't do it, and I'm pretty good about it, and I'm like, yeah, proud of myself. And then I'm like, yeah, I did so fucking good. And I'm like, well, there goes that. I feel like situationally I'm pretty good about it. But nighttime, no filter. It just kind of happens way more. And otherwise, I just kind of... I heard that episode in SpongeBob, you know, with the word enhancers, and it was over. Sentence enhancers. Yeah, kinda. Sentence enhancers. Oh, dude, I try to be better about that. One of my favorite things that I do, I do as like a substitute curse words, is I say Mother of Dragons a lot instead of like anything else. I'll be like, oh, Mother of Dragons, and I started doing it back when I worked at the restaurant when I was a little bit younger, and have just always kind of kept that one up. Or Son of a Bucket is something I've said quite a bit too, and that's just something from high school. That was just a really weird occurrence that I just kind of never stopped saying it after that either. But other than that, I still swear. I just mixed it in with the silly ones too. I'm like, well, this isn't any better. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Break out. Run away. Thank you. Now shine. Damn, that would have been awesome. Right, it's actually Shiny Ditto, but I said earlier too that it looks like a Quagsire. So that's pretty funny. The only thing it doesn't have is nostrils, because Quagsire's got the two little nostrils. Oh, damn it. Technically, if Ditto did transform with Quagsire, it's still hard to tell since... Yeah. That is actually pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny as hell. I need more dots. Un. Woo, wowee. Thank you. I love that. That is hilarious. Gorilla God bless you. That's so funny. I love that one. I love them both. That's good shit. Oh. Oh, yeah, probably, dude. Hey, thank you. Yeah, some of those shorts are actually pretty old, but I just hadn't got around to editing them for the longest time. And now I have shorts going out for at least in a month. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So, with more hopefully on the way. And with Sandshrew and Sunkern, I've got some shiny reactions to edit and schedule out too, which is kind of nice. Oh, I still play Sleep actively. But I can't remember when I got that. It's not my most recent Sleep shiny. But yeah, I still play pretty frequently. The only times I don't play is if I'm sick, like in the hospital. And then it's not by choice, you know. Have you seen people in my friend list that find fully evolved shinies in Sleep and they keep... Hell yeah, that's awesome. I have found a couple mid-evolutions. I don't know if I found a fully evolved one yet. Oh, nice, though. Those are good shinies. Excuse me. I will actually be ending pretty soon. My counter's not on screen, but I am at 1,752. When I hit 1,800, I am gonna end. Oh, damn. Rip. Hey, there's always chance you can get more, though. I believe in you. Hey, man. For me, that's any shiny, but I feel ya. Oh, dang. Speaking of PLA, I wonder if Cleveland... Oh, that'd be cool. That would be very interesting. I feel like it might be in some capacity, like how, you could get it in the DLC in Scarlet and Violet, you know what I mean? Maybe even if it was just like in one small area for a weird reason. Alright, this will be the last set of encounters all around, and then I'm out of here. Alright, no shiny this stream, but we got a shiny today. Cannot freaking complain. Super stoked. I cannot wait to do more Safari Week. I very well maybe there is a teeny tiny little chance that I will stream in the morning, but it's such a slim chance that it probably will not happen. But just it might. If I get up early enough, I'll stream before I leave. But either way, you guys have been awesome. I greatly appreciate you all. Good luck on all of your shiny hunts. Hopefully your Pokemon flee the least. Hopefully they stay in that ball. And may you all have a great Safari Week. And I'll see you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Peace.